For real.
She feels the same way. Just
Yeah,
saying.
real talk. I got you. So we have a lot of new people here, and so they're learning on the technical side. But I'm just curious, how many people here have saved money with Impact? And I'm just curious, like, for the new people that are here, because we know it's incredible, is anyone willing to share, like, how much you were paying before, how much you're paying now? Just like stand up and just say real fast for the new people. Yeah, just stand up real fast. How much are you paying?
$78,000.
$8,000.
Oh, I was paying over 400. I'm paying a little over 200 now.
A little over 200, 400, 200.
Saving $9,000 a year.
9,000 a year.
Saving $22,000.
22,000.
Saving 70.
Saving 12,000. Saving 6,000.
Saving 12,000.
Saving 12,000.
Per year.
I mean, like, like, for those of you that are new, yes, go ahead.
So my underlying IBO say 24,000.
Saving 24,000 a year. Okay, got it. Last question. Are there any testimonials of what Impact has done for you, or like, you know what I mean? Because I think like the technical side is really important, but then there's just like the real world stuff that happens. Right, so is there anyone? Yeah, okay. Could you either come to the mic or stream from wherever you want? Because I think it's important that people understand what's going on in here. So thank you very much. Oh, and this is Inez.
We have those two are the best. But good morning, everyone. I'm so excited to be here and so blessed to represent Impact, and I'm sure you are too. So my testimonial, I have a lot of testimonials because I don't know what happened, but since I became an Impact member, everything happened to me. Because I wanted to try it out and to make sure this is so good.
Careful what you wish for.
So it was too good to be true, but then I get sick and I stayed 8 days at the hospital in Sarasota, and the bill came back and it was $95,000. And I was, okay, I guess that when I was drugged out, maybe I signed up for a lease, for an apartment, a condo, something like that. Something happened. And now $95,000, I said, wait a minute, it's time to work with Impact. And so I sent the bill to Impact, I submitted it, and it came back. It was repriced down to $15,000. I only paid 10% of it. My daughter, she removed her tonsils, and I said, you know what, Siri, we're gonna try that out on you. And so we removed the tonsils, the anesthesia itself, it was $5,900. We submitted the bill to Impact. It went back, it came back $190. We paid only 10% of it, $19.96. Right? I can go on and on, but then I see Chanel looking at me like, oh my gosh, you're gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna pass the mic over to Chanel. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. All right, so I'm Chanel Burt, and I just want to say that Impact didn't just save our family money, it has truly saved my mom's life. So, yes, I am so grateful. Our family is so grateful for this because I've been involved with ACN for a very long time, and this service is really changing lives. Like, this is not like saving somebody money on their BG&E or their cell phone bill. And so for my mom, for those of you guys that don't know, she is a small business owner, like so many small business owners that do not have health care. And growing up, I didn't even know this about my mom, right? But she got Impact and was diagnosed with cancer. And like she said, early on, after she signed up. And so, you know, it was very interesting in the beginning because, you know, doctors, facilities, they have no idea really what Impact is. And so as we were presenting our card, you know, they were saying, we don't accept this. And I'm like, yes, you do. And they kept saying, well, no, we don't. I said, yes, you do. So that's my first thing for you guys. Really stand behind what we have and believe what they are telling us. Because if they're saying that it is accepted, now I know facilities can probably choose not to, but if they're saying we are, you need to tell them you take us, you do accept us. And so they finally accepted us. And so my mom has been very blessed to be able to go to some of the top doctors in DC. She's in Baltimore. She does not have to pay any other extra out-of-pocket costs for out-of-network. She's getting, and listen, every week, because I paid her bills. That's why I do ACN. I take care of my mom. And every single week we were going for treatment once a week, every 12 weeks, and then she had to go once every 3 weeks. And so every single week, guys, this is what happens. We're charged for everything. So LabCorp, she has to get her blood drawn. She gets a bill, we get a bill for $157 every single time. After repricing, all I have to pay is $5.36. Okay? Then she has to get these meds before treatment. They give her meds for her anxiety and all this stuff. Well, that was over $1,000. After repricing, it was down to $40-something for me to pay. And then she has to get her treatment, and she had to get treatment and a heart echo. That was over $7,000, and I only had to pay after repricing and sharing $90-something. Okay, so it has been absolutely just a huge blessing for us because I'm her only child. That's why I started ACN, to help her out financially anyway, because she's a cosmetologist. And when we got the diagnosis, it was like, what would we have done had we not had Impact? Because no matter what type of insurance she would have had, that would have been on me and my husband, because we're already helping her out financially. So it is really, really, and even with the breast cancer, we found out she had to get an MRI. And they were asking us, well, where's the pre-authorization? We got to get pre-authorization. And they, and I'm like, I don't know. I didn't know anything. So I reached out, we called Impact, and they said, listen, you don't need that. If the doctor says you need an MRI, they need to do it. They just need to do it and bill us. And I found out that an MRI, guys, is not covered. Insurance companies do not want to pay for an MRI. So there are women out here that need to get that for more screening and tests for breast cancer, and insurance companies will not cover it, and Impact does. So can we please just say thank you for